Constantinople, the queen of cities. A metropolis that has captivated the imagination of countless generations. Known for its strategic location and unparalleled beauty, it was a city that stood at the crossroads of continents and cultures. For 1,000 years, it stood as a beacon of civilization, a shining example of human achievement and architectural splendor. The city was a melting pot of cultures, religions, and ideas, where East met West in a harmonious blend. Its marketplaces bustled with traders from distant lands bringing spices, silks, and stories from far-off places. The riches of Constantinople were legendary, its wealth unmatched by any other city of its time. Its defenses were considered impregnable, with massive walls that had withstood countless sieges. The city's fortifications were a marvel of engineering, designed to repel any invader. Emperors and generals alike had dreamed of conquering it, but none had succeeded. The city's strategic importance made it a coveted prize, yet its formidable defenses kept it safe for centuries. Until Mehmed II, a young and ambitious ruler, Mehmed was determined to achieve what others had only dreamed of. His vision was clear, and his resolve unshakable. Mehmed was young, ambitious, and utterly ruthless. He saw the conquest of Constantinople as his destiny, a way to secure his legacy and expand the Ottoman Empire. He was determined to etch his name into history as the Conqueror of Constantinople. His meticulous planning and innovative strategies set him apart from his predecessors. He inherited the Ottoman throne at the age of 19, a young ruler with a grand vision. His youth did not deter him. Instead, it fueled his ambition. His eyes were fixed on the ultimate prize, Constantinople, the city that had eluded so many before him. He knew that capturing it would change the course of history. He would stop at nothing to claim it as his own. With a relentless drive and a powerful army at his command, Mehmed II set his sights on the city that had long been the jewel of the Byzantine Empire. The Byzantine Empire, once a vast and powerful realm, was now a shadow of its former glory. Its heart, Constantinople, remained a formidable prize. 3 layers of walls, each more imposing than the last, protected the city from landward attacks. These walls had withstood countless sieges. They were a testament to Byzantine engineering. The waters of the Golden Horn, a natural harbor, were blocked by a massive chain. This prevented enemy ships from entering. Constantinople seemed unconquerable. Mehmed II, however, was not deterred. Despite the challenges and the formidable defenses of Constantinople, he was resolute in his ambition. The young Sultan, only 21 years old at the time, was driven by a vision that transcended mere conquest. He saw himself as the heir to the Roman Empire, and Constantinople was the jewel that would solidify his claim. His determination was fueled by a blend of youthful ambition and a deep understanding of the historical significance of the city. He understood the symbolic and strategic importance of Constantinople. The city was not just a prize, it was a gateway between Europe and Asia, a nexus of trade routes and a bastion of Christian power. Its walls had withstood sieges for over 1,000 years, making it a symbol of resilience and strength. Mehmed knew that capturing Constantinople would not only expand his empire, but also send a powerful message to the world about the might of the Ottomans. He knew that its capture would change the course of history. The fall of Constantinople would mark the end of the Byzantine Empire and the beginning of a new era. It would shift the balance of power in the region and open new opportunities for expansion and influence. Mehmed was acutely aware of the historical weight of his mission and the legacy he would leave behind. He assembled a vast army, over 100,000 strong. This formidable force was a testament to his leadership and the resources of the Ottoman Empire. Soldiers from various regions and backgrounds came together under his command, united by a common purpose. The sheer size of the army was intended to overwhelm the defenders and demonstrate the unstoppable power of the Ottomans. His troops were equipped with the most advanced weaponry of the age. From archers and infantry to cavalry and artillery, every aspect of his military was meticulously prepared. The Ottomans had embraced new technologies and tactics, making them a formidable force on the battlefield. Their arsenal included not only traditional weapons but also innovative tools that would give them an edge in the siege. Among his arsenal was a weapon that would change siege warfare forever: the cannon. These powerful devices were capable of breaching the seemingly impregnable walls of Constantinople. The use of cannons in such a large-scale operation was unprecedented and marked a turning point in military history. The Ottomans' mastery of gunpowder technology gave them a significant advantage. These monstrous weapons, some capable of hurling stone balls over a mile, were the brainchild of a Hungarian engineer named Orban. Orban's expertise and innovation were crucial to the success of Mehmed's campaign. The cannons he designed were not only powerful, but also strategically significant, allowing the Ottomans to target and weaken key points in the city's defenses. Mehmed II had offered him a king's ransom to build these instruments of destruction. Recognizing the potential of Orban's designs, Mehmed spared no expense in securing his services. The collaboration between the Sultan and the engineer was a testament to Mehmed's vision and willingness to invest in groundbreaking technology to achieve his goals. This partnership would ultimately play a pivotal role in the fall of Constantinople and the rise of the Ottoman Empire. The siege began on the 6th of April, 1453. The city of Constantinople, a jewel of the Byzantine Empire, stood as a beacon of Christian power and culture. For centuries it had withstood numerous sieges, but this time, the threat was unprecedented. The Ottoman Empire, under the ambitious Sultan Mehmed II, sought to conquer the city and claim it as the new capital of his burgeoning empire. Mehmed's cannons roared to life, pounding the walls of Constantinople with relentless fury. These cannons, some of the largest ever built, were capable of hurling massive stone balls that shattered the ancient walls. The thunderous booms echoed through the city, striking fear into the hearts of its inhabitants. The defenders, outnumbered but resolute, fought back with courage and determination. Led by Emperor Constantine II, they utilized every resource at their disposal. Soldiers, civilians, and even monks took up arms to defend their beloved city. They knew that the fall of Constantinople would not only mean the end of their empire but also a significant blow to Christendom. They repaired breaches in the walls with whatever materials they could find, from stones to wooden beams. Each night, under the cover of darkness, they worked tirelessly to mend the damage inflicted by the Ottoman artillery. Their efforts were a testament to their resilience and unwavering spirit. They countered the Ottoman bombardment with their own smaller cannons and ingenious incendiary devices. Greek fire, a mysterious and deadly weapon, was used to set Ottoman siege engines ablaze. The defenders' ingenuity and resourcefulness were on full display as they fought to keep the enemy at bay. The Ottomans attempted to bypass the chain blocking the Golden Horn, a crucial waterway that provided access to the city's harbor. This chain was a formidable barrier, but Mehmed was determined to find a way around it. They dragged their ships overland on greased runners, an astonishing feat of engineering and determination. This maneuver allowed the Ottomans to launch a surprise attack from the sea, catching the defenders off guard and further tightening the noose around the besieged city. The defenders rained fire down upon them, using every means at their disposal to repel the invaders. Flaming arrows, boiling oil, and even makeshift bombs were hurled from the city walls. The air was thick with smoke and the cries of battle as both sides fought with unrelenting ferocity. Still, the city was slowly being strangled. Supplies dwindled, hope began to fade. The once bustling markets were now empty, and the people of Constantinople faced the grim reality of starvation. Despite their valiant efforts, the defenders knew that without reinforcements or a miracle, the fall of their beloved city was inevitable. Mehmed II, however, faced a problem. His massive cannons, while effective, were slow and cumbersome. They could only be fired a few times a day. The walls of Constantinople, though weakened, were still holding. He needed a decisive blow. He found it in a daring plan. On the night of the 22nd of May, under the cover of darkness, the Ottomans launched a surprise attack. They had discovered a weakly defended gate. The defenders, exhausted and overwhelmed, were unable to hold back the Ottoman tide. The city's fate was sealed. On 29 May 1453, Constantinople fell. The Ottoman army surged through the streets, claiming the city for their own. The last Byzantine emperor, Constantine XI Palaiologos, died defending his capital. His body was never found. The fall of Constantinople sent shockwaves throughout Europe. It marked the end of the Byzantine Empire, a civilization that had endured for over a millennium. It also signaled the rise of the Ottoman Empire as a major power in the region. Mehmed II entered Constantinople in triumph. He rode through the streets and entered the Hagia Sophia, the magnificent cathedral that was the heart of the Orthodox Christian world. He ordered it converted into a mosque. It was a powerful symbol of Ottoman dominance. Mehmed II, now known as the Conqueror, set about consolidating his victory. He rebuilt and repopulated Constantinople, making it the capital of his new empire. He ushered in an era of Ottoman expansion that would last for centuries. Mehmed II's conquest of Constantinople was a pivotal moment in world history. It shifted the balance of power in the eastern Mediterranean. It had a profound impact on trade routes, religion, and the development of Western civilization. The fall of Constantinople also had a significant psychological impact on Europe. It fueled the Renaissance as scholars and artists fled westward, carrying with them the treasures of Byzantine learning. This contributed to the flourishing of art, literature, and science in Western Europe. Mehmed II's conquest of Constantinople remains a subject of fascination and debate. It was a clash of empires, a testament to military ingenuity, and a turning point in history. Was the conquest inevitable? Was it the fall of a dying empire or the rise of a new superpower? How did this single event reshape the world as we know it? The story of Constantinople's fall is a reminder that even the mightiest empires can crumble. It is a tale of ambition, innovation, and the enduring power of human resilience.